Our next storyteller, the one and only Dale Schwamborn.
In 1951, I went on the first Wally Byam Caravan, so that's why I've been in this wonderful life for 74 years. In 1957, I should say 58, I called up Wally when I heard he was going to go to Africa. And he said, well, Dale, you have to understand, if we don't have 35 Airstream families, you can't go. So on April 3rd, 1959, I get a call, and I'm on my way to be the advanced scout. Basically, advanced scout, checking roads, meeting government officials and all that. And I'm only 20 years old, so quite a task for somebody that young. The story that I want to tell you, because there's so many of them, happened in the Belgian Congo. There's a campsite in the national park, and Nick and I, well, Nick is Nick Charles, Andy Charles' son, and of course all of you have been maybe to the mothership. Well, Andy was responsible for putting that together. So Nick and I are on our way up the escarpment, and it's like 9 o'clock at night, and a herd of elephant come across the road. That is one of the most dangerous things when they have children, little baby elephants. Wow. So we back down. I stick the truck into a ditch, and we have to wait about 2.5 hours until a native truck comes along to pull us out. We're on our way to a school, and the caravan's going to stay on a soccer field. So Nick and I get to where we're going about 4 o'clock in the morning, and we do take a slight sleep. And we get up, and this was sort of, well, what can I say? There's men milling around with spears, bows and arrows. And one of the things that I found, I had a small battery-operated record player. Today, everybody calls them vinyl. I call them LPs. You see, there's a lot of change in time. So I put this on, and it was Louis Prima and Sam Butera and the Witnesses. And so there's a good beat and all of that. They smile, and, you know, it was really interesting how a little bit of music transcends the inability to speak to someone. So the next part of this is we check the field, and the kids all come out of the school. And, of course, they don't speak English, and I don't speak Belgian or native tongue. So Nick and I are looking at them, and we say, well, let's do this. So we look at them, and we say, Viva! Then again, Viva! Until we get them to say Viva. Then we do the next step, Wally, and they say Wally. Then Byam, Byam, Byam. And then we have a rehearsal, Viva Wally Byam, Viva Wally Byam. Now I want all of you to do the same thing. Come on now, Viva Wally Byam. Come on, Viva Wally Byam. Well, now you're back in the Congo with me. So to that end, the next day, Nick and I are already out ahead. And so when Wally comes into the field, that's what he hears, Viva Wally Byam. And I want to thank you for listening to my little story from way back when.
Give it up for Dale Schwamborn, Pee Wee Schwamborn.